So today is day one of going plant-based, and I'm going to be losing 70 pounds going plant-based. This is my first rodeo. We're going cold turkey. The method, which is basically the rules, is going to be me basically weighing myself in every day. I'm going to record content every day. I'm going to not eat any animal-based products. I'm only eating plant-based products. I'm going to try to get 10,000 steps in every day. Now, some days that may vary, like today is pouring down raining outside, so I wouldn't get 10,000 steps. Instead, I could do like a little workout at home. But like I said, we're going to be losing 70 pounds. So we're going to be tracking our weight each day. I'm doing this for health, first and foremost. If you see my other videos, health is wealth, 100%. And without your health, you have nothing. No matter how much money you have, if your health deteriorates and you're stuck in the hospital or whatever, then you're pretty much screwed. I mean, it's nothing you can do. No amount of money can make the doctor be able to fix you if you run your body into the ground, really into an early grave. That's what I'm trying to avoid. We're going to do the weigh-in, and then after we do the weigh-in, we're going to go over what I'm having for breakfast today. We're going to go over what I'm having for lunch today. I'm going to show you guys, really. Then I'm going to show you my dinner. Then I do like a little nightcap update on how I'm feeling for that day. And then we'll work on getting that video edited. It's really about me being consistent with going plant-based and showing the process so you can experience what it's like to go plant-based and also experience what it's like losing 70 pounds, which is going to be crazy because I know I'm going to look completely different at the end of this. It's really building that lifestyle that I want. So I'm not going to get up here and be doing unrealistic stuff of a lifestyle that I don't want. I'm not going to get up here and just eat strawberries or just drink watermelon just to lose the weight very quick, and then I have to figure the lifestyle out after that and probably gain the weight back. I'd rather turn to the lifestyle I want, which is having a consistent workout where I work out at least during the weekdays while I'm out. If that day where it's raining, I probably wouldn't work out, but I want to be able to be consistent where I have a gym membership, which I'm going to sign up later on in this challenge once I get my check, because you know I'm waiting for that check. But once I get my gym membership back, which I'll probably be doing in the next few days, I'll be able to start going to the gym and take you guys with me to the gym. It's probably gonna be awkward with this big tail camera in the gym, and especially a guy my size, out of shape. It doesn't really feel like they're gonna be like, what the hell is he showing people? Because he isn't even at a good weight himself. But we're not worried about what people think. We're worried about putting that experience out for you guys and showing you guys this whole process of me losing the 70 pounds. Now let's go get this weight in. Viewer discretion is advised. Your boy about to take his shirt off, and if you don't want to see it, you might want to click away. Now let's get the weight in for the moment of truth. What is the starting weight today? This is gonna be my little weigh-in station. This is what we're weighing in every day. And look at that. Like I said, we're at 270.2. Now I got socks and stuff on. I usually wouldn't have this stuff on, but I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. So I'm going to now do the body update. Chill with your roasting comments. You can keep them to yourself. But as you can see, the boy is fat. We're gonna be able to use this at the end of the process to show just how much I changed. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I said I was gonna do breakfast today and maybe make some pancakes, but I'm not really hungry, so I'm not gonna force myself to eat, especially not just for a video. I'm supposed to be losing 70 pounds here, so we gotta stay real and we're not eating when we're not hungry. And I'm the type of person, I can honestly skip breakfast most days. Now some days when I'm very hungry, it's good for me to have them vegan pancakes. That way I can utilize them. But really we're just about to prepare this watermelon that I'm gonna be using for the week. I probably won't even eat none right now because I'd rather drink this cold with my lemon water in the morning. I might drink some later on today and I'll show it up here. But let's get this watermelon cut up. Quick tip for watermelon people, if you don't know. Look for the watermelon with the nubs on it. That means probably a good watermelon. Just bought this seeded watermelon yesterday because we don't want the seedless one because that's not organic. I know. I've been listening to your guys sometimes. I'm not gonna be perfect every time. I'm definitely not gonna be perfect cutting this watermelon. So close your eyes. Be safe when you cut yours. Look at this beautiful watermelon. This is usually how I cut it for the juicer though. Cut it in 4 pieces on my nice cutting board that I bought when I was first coming back to my page. All right, we got our watermelon all cut up. Now, I usually cut down. And I just do it whatever is easy. So slice, and then like try to cut under it. Cause I don't want none of the white or green part. Even if you guys come and say it's good for you, I really don't want it. This is just my juice. I'm just trying to do whatever. I don't even like eating watermelon. I could not eat this watermelon by itself like this. I promise you, I would not just take a bite out of it. That's disgusting. I have to add lemons and blueberries and stuff to the juice in the morning, each morning. So I take a fresh lemon, cut it, and squeeze it into the juice before I drink it, and add the lemons, the full lemons to the juice, and some blueberries, just so I can drink it. That way it tastes good to me. Like this by itself, absolutely not. Got my juicer right here. Time to get juicing. Okay. Got my little container right here. Put the juice in. So I'm gonna freeze it. Oh, that's another tip. When you do this, freeze the watermelon and then unthaw it. Like freeze it that first day, let it freeze in the freezer. And then once you notice it's frozen, put it in the freezer and let it unthaw for that next day. Then you have like frozen chunks and stuff in it. And also it gets a lot sweeter because it's like all the water is more evaporated out of it because you just froze it. I don't know if that's like science or whatever, but whatever. So yeah, this is my watermelon container. It might got a little red tint to it. Yeah, cause I use it all the time. This is my juicer. I got this off Marketplace. Look on Marketplace. You probably find a good one for cheap. I found this one for $50 on Amazon. It was like $129 and it was brand new. Now we're gonna start juicing. Look at that, perfect. One watermelon gave me 1 gallon. I don't know what to do with this. Throw it in your garden, whatever you want to do with it, I don't know. I'm not doing breakfast today. I'm just gonna do water. I know my water look a little tinted. That's because I put 2 Propel packs in here, which basically just give it a little flavor, give it some electrolytes, and there's no calories, so it's still working towards that goal. So tonight I plan on making a burger, which is going to be a vegan burger. Might have 2 because they're pretty healthy. They're not really high calorie or anything. So I might have like 2 burgers and some fries, just to show that this vegan plant-based lifestyle can be actually taste good, and you can enjoy it and still lose weight without eating meat or plant-based products. Because me personally, I was never the person that could take on eating just straight up chicken breast and rice every day or something like that. I gotta switch it up. And I've always, well, I won't say I've always, but at least for the last 4 years, I've wanted to convert to a vegan lifestyle. And after I watched What the Health, it just totally changed my thought process on food. And I'm sorry, nobody can change my mind. I've been struggling to switch over fully. That's why I'm making this video. That's why this is gonna give me that motivation to push through, start my vegan lifestyle. And it's just gonna hold me accountable on my journey to be plant-based. I know I keep saying vegan, but I don't wanna offend the vegans because I know leather and stuff like that you can't do while you're vegan. I'm doing my best, not perfect. This is my journey, and I hope you'll join me on it. I want to document what I want to eat today. Today, the weight was 270.2, and we're going to definitely lose that 70 pounds by the end of the year to be at 200 pounds even. That's my goal. So that's the whole point of these videos, and I hope you enjoy them. I'm trying to make them as entertaining as possible and as educational as possible at the same time. So I want to bring entertainment and education to my videos so that you can enjoy that. Like I said, I want to eat a burger tonight and fries. I'm going to eat something nice and good. You don't want to jump into this diet and only eat like some potatoes or only eat like some sweet potatoes or something like that, or just some rice and beans, and then not really enjoy it, and then you lose motivation behind the whole thing. We want to enjoy these first few weeks and get ourselves pumping and get us rolling. That way, once we get to them few weeks in, then we can start refining and fine-tuning our process and what we eat and we can know what agrees well with the diet and what doesn't, or lifestyle, not diet. But until later, I'll be back with what I eat. It's currently not 12:19. I haven't eaten anything, and that's just me. I don't really eat until I'm like hungry, like when I'm really feeling the hunger pain. Some days I don't eat till 5 p.m. Some days I don't eat until 6, whatever. My problem is when I start eating, what I eat, how much of it I eat. That's how I get all the calories in. When I start eating, I might take down 2,000 calories on that first little sitting, and then later on, I might want another 1,000 or so calories of something to eat, and that's where the weight gain comes. We're gonna refine that. We're gonna cut down on the drinking, and we're gonna cut down on the calories, and I'm gonna document this whole process. Let's get to lunch. So my first meal of the day is gonna be a childhood favorite that I want you to guess right now in the comments what it is. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Go ahead, put it in the comments what you think you always used to eat when you was little, and probably maybe some people still eat now that you didn't even know this was vegan. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to think of it. This is my first meal of the day. I just thought, why not go up here and add this to the video today of going plant-based. Foods that you didn't even know was vegan, and my first meal just happened to be one. So if you guessed peanut butter and jelly, you were correct. This was a childhood favorite of mine. Depending on what bread you use, it's vegan. Regular white bread is usually vegan if you look it up, and then if you look on the back of the package. And then the peanut butter is of course vegan, and the jelly is of course vegan. I seen a video yesterday of someone talking about how you have to emphasize with black people that it's vegan when you're eating it, because you never know what people are putting in it. And a lot of black recipes, people tend to put in stuff that doesn't really have to go in there to make the dish any better. Today was peanut butter and jelly, and I don't really have a calorie goal in mind right now. Maybe like 2,500 while eating vegan, because like I said, with me, I'm just starting off right now. This is my first day, so I'm not really trying to unmotivate myself in these first few days and make it feel impossible. I'm trying to make it feel as easy as possible, then we can fine tune it. Majority of this challenge is all about going plant-based, and then it's losing weight. But I know losing weight will come with going plant-based. Now, all my meals aren't going to be like bread and freaking peanut butter and jelly stuff, high calorie stuff like peanut butter. A lot of it's going to be healthy, and a lot of it's going to be plant-based. I might be days where I just do potatoes. It might be days where I just do sweet potatoes or beans and rice and stuff. It might be days where I do that when I'm in the mood for that. But right now, I'm in the mood for peanut butter and jelly. I was about to make a chicken sandwich from some Guardian chicken patties I got, which are very good, and it's hard to believe it's vegan. It's always funny to me seeing people online, like the conspiracy theorists, saying, oh, the chicken is fake now, the chicken is fake. If you try some of the vegan chicken, you'll see some fake chicken that actually tastes very good, and the ingredients aren't anything that's going to like harm you worse than eating that real chicken that you're saying you need to get. So it's really just, nobody's perfect, and I'm working on fine-tuning my diet or my lifestyle. I'm taking the small steps. So I understand some people are going to be in the comments saying, well, you shouldn't eat that, you shouldn't eat this. And trust me, like a lot of us, we all know the stuff we shouldn't be eating. We all know the stuff that's not as healthy. But if we did that to each other, then you end up with people, even with the raw vegans, they'll get to a point where they say, now that I'm raw vegan, I'm not eating anything that's processed or anything cooked. You'll still see them fine-tuning, cutting out other vegetables and other fruit, because they say that's bad for them then. And it can get unhealthy how hard you can be on yourself if you listen to all the different directions of information that's put on YouTube. So that's why I'm just showing my process. As you see, I'm a big guy, 270 pounds, and I need to lose a lot of weight. It is time for dinner, and like I said, I'm keeping it simple. We're doing burgers and fries. Like I said, these first days we taking it slow. We're not trying to do nothing drastic or come out the gate just eating straight whole foods, plant-based. We're just gonna eat stuff that's vegan for these first few days, and then we'll go from there. I'm about to cook this. You don't really need to see me cook it. I ain't trying to waste much time in these videos with the cinematic stuff. Like I said, I gotta do this every day. So I'm just gonna cook it, and then I'll come back and talk about it later. So it is the end of day one. Give me some fries and 2 plant-based burgers. We're not really tracking calories for this first day because we're just getting into going plant-based and going vegan. And going cold turkey is very difficult. Not eating meat and having to watch what you eat all day and make sure you don't eat anything with meat or animal products can be very difficult. So today we took it easy. This first week, we're gonna take it like a breeze. Be making different recipes each day, and I'll show you guys. This first video is my first video of me doing something like this, so the quality will get better. If you're still watching right now, I really appreciate you, but I'll see you tomorrow on day 2.